Like Erica Badu told us many, many years ago, that's as much of the song that I could put in here, and I'm hoping I don't get a copyright strike. That's right, girl or boy. You don't need to pack all that stuff. You're not gonna wear it anyways. You don't need all those options. It's just dead weight that you need to let go. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Kathleen, your conscious lifestyle bestie. Welcome to the Conscious Chic YouTube channel. Whether it's your first time or it's not your first time, this channel is all about leveling up your lifestyle. And today's video is very near and dear to my heart because I want you to be able to breeze through the airport without having to stop at baggage claim, and even worse, having the airline lose your luggage.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm about to change your life in about 10 minutes, so let's get into it. I like to call my method the 7 C's of carry-on packing for every season: spring, summer, fall, and winter. I'm actually heading out of town, so we're gonna do this in real time so you can see how the 7 C's work. And in the comments, let me know where you think I'm going. Am I staying in America, Africa? Am I going to Europe? Let me know in the comments. Now let's do this. The first C is cosmetics. The way that I pack my skincare is that I get travel sizes for all of my full-size products. There's a lot of brands like the one that I use for travel, and a lot at home is xoKE. They have the big sizes that you can use at home, but they also have the minis that you can travel with, and the products last for at least a week or two, so it makes it perfect for most trips. I will for sure link my skincare routine and my favorite products below. I also use travel size hair products, toiletries, and perfumes. I will use sample size perfumes. I also got this from Amazon. It makes it really easy to pump your regular perfume into this travel size that you can keep in your purse, that you can keep in your luggage. It makes it really, really easy to travel with your signature scent. I have a cosmetics bag for each, and voila. The second C is your capsule collection. You want to make sure that you coordinate all of your outfits so that they can be mix and match so that you can create more outfits. You've heard of the 3x3x3 rule. I'm sure it's pretty viral on TikTok. But I need more than that, so I don't even abide by that rule. I just make sure that my pieces are in similar color palettes and that I have enough bases to match my more maybe colorful pieces. I also always have at least 3 pairs of shoes. That includes a pair of walking sneakers, a pair of cute flats, and a pair of heels. And if it's in the winter, I also have boots, and I will obviously wear those boots to the airport. I've been traveling with a carry-on for more years than I can count now without ever sacrificing style. I mean, never, ever, never, ever, 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 ever. Ever sacrificing style. I've been to Europe, I've gone on beach vacations, New York Fashion Week, you name it, I've done it, and all with a carry-on. When it comes to the coordination that I talked about, it's really creating outfits that will match with all of your accessories, because you want to keep your accessories to a minimum when you're living that carry-on life, because accessories can take a lot of space. So every single outfit should be able to go with one of those pairs of shoes, and you should also be able to coordinate every outfit with 1 or 2 purses at the most. Think about if you need one that's more dressy and then one that's more casual for every day. Then make sure you don't forget your PJs, your underwear, your workout clothes, your workout shoes, and then some house slippers. Yes, it will all fit, I promise you. Hey girl or boy, if you enjoy content about lifestyle like fashion, beauty, food, travel, I want to invite you to make it official and subscribe to join the tribe, and also turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future videos, because this channel is all about leveling up your lifestyle and living on purpose, so you don't want to miss out. Go ahead, subscribe. Do it right now. Just click. The third C is capture. You want to try every single thing on. You don't throw anything in the suitcase that hasn't been put on and coordinated in an outfit. And then you want to take a picture of every single look. And this is my favorite part. It is a little bit time consuming, but the reason why I love it so much is because while I'm on vacation or I'm on location for something, I'm able to, in the morning when I wake up, while I'm doing my morning routine, I'm able to just go through my pictures. It's like a little catalog on my phone, and I'm able to then choose what I'm going to wear for a specific day, depending on the weather or depending on what I have going on. And I just love the level of organization that comes from having all those pictures, because it's like my past self styled all these looks for me, and my future self just gets to enjoy and live that soft life with the pieces that her stylist put together for her. I love that for me, and I want the same for you, so don't skip this step. The fourth C is compact. Just get everything in is basically what I mean. The best technique that I found is to roll my clothes. I roll everything in my suitcase. There's one side for clothes, one side for the shoes and the cosmetics. And then I use every little nook and cranny. I will fit socks, I will fit underwear, I will fit little t-shirts in all the little gaps, so that way my suitcase is fully full. Not trying to be redundant, but yes, it's as full as it can be. And then if there's anything that's more bulky, like a blazer or something that I don't want to get like really, really crunched up, then I will lay that on top of the side that has the shoes and the cosmetics. I usually put my clothes on the side that has the zipper because it keeps everything nice and stuffed and tucked in. And then the other side, I go with the cosmetics and the shoes. If you're a super pro, you can include vacuum sealing. You can use packing cubes if that's your thing. But my technique is like a very low maintenance, not a lot of equipment, just your stuff and your suitcase. And we're making it work, baby. The last thing I'm gonna say about this is that if the destination where you're going will give you access to laundry, you've won. You can pack even less. The fifth C is coats. If you're traveling in the spring, fall, or summer, winter, you'll need a coat, and you're just gonna have to be okay with having just one. It's all right, especially if it's the winter. Just get a really nice coat that will keep you warm and be stylish at the same time, and call it a day. If it's the fall, you can get away with a leather jacket and maybe another jacket in your suitcase, but whatever is the bulkiest, you need to wear that to the airport and leave room in your suitcase for everything else. The sixth C is Canva and duffel bags. You need a Canva bag, and I'll explain to you why. Packing a Canva bag is so important because this bag can be used while you're away to put all kinds of miscellaneous things that you want to carry that you can't put in your little purse. And it's also great for the airport if you want to put snacks, because a bag for snacks doesn't count as a personal item. I've never flown where someone has given me trouble for having my snacks or my lunch separately. And then sometimes I'll even throw my laptop in here, but after I board, just so it's easy access, maybe my vlogging camera. Also, things that I want to have easy access that I don't want to have to rummage through this bag for, I just put them after I board. Of course, when you board, you have to have it all in here, so make sure that it fits. But this Canva bag really helps you kind of multitask when you're not boarding. Make sense? I really hope my face was in frame for this. And then your duffel bag is basically your personal item. Don't go with a backpack. Really try to find a good sized duffel bag to maximize the space for your technology, your books, your journals if you have them, maybe an extra pair of shoes, some extra clothes if you really, really need the extra space, and also for your cosmetics. But you really want to have enough space for all those things. So a nice sturdy duffel that you can just sit on top of your suitcase will be chef's kiss. It will do the trick, and you will have all the stuff that you need, period. I also included in my duffel bag my hair tools if I need them. If I need a little flat iron, a little curling iron, maybe a headscarf, it also goes in my duffel bag. This duffel bag is the perfect size for all my tech and all my extra miscellaneous things. It's by SERUM Rose. If it's available, I'll link it below. But it is such a nice, really sturdy quality bag that I've been traveling with for years now. The last C is the carry-on, like your actual carry-on. I want to recommend you get one that is hard. It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be a specific brand, but I do prefer the ones that are hard shell and then that are on 4 wheels, so it's easy to roll them around. You don't have to bend them to roll them, because that will help your duffel bag, which will be kind of heavy, sit on top of it, so you don't have to be carrying anything. Also, your carry-on should not be expandable. That's how you get yourself into trouble. You need to know your boundaries and what you're working with, and I just find that those types of carry-ons that have the extra space, I've seen so many people get turned away because they use the extra space, and you just don't want to run into that overzealous attendant who just wants to measure everything. And that's also why having a hard shell carry-on is better, because it's always the same size. When you have a fabric carry-on, sometimes it'll bulge. It's just, you don't need that stress at the airport. You do not need that stress. And if you really don't have the space, just check in a bag. Like, I'm trying to help you. Just have a carry-on so you don't have to worry about the stress of your bag not making it to your destination. But if you really can't do it, you just have to know yourself and check a bag, honey. You just got to check a bag. But It's just not my life. At least for right now. I can never say never. Maybe in the future I'll check in bags, but for right now, I'm loving this life. And you can see, even though I really stuffed this suitcase, it is not bulging anywhere. It will be drama-free. At the airport, I do not need drama at the airport. I just love to get in and get out. Before I let you go, I have to give you some next steps. So this is really easy. Just try it. Just try for your next trip to pack it with the carry-on, following every single step that I shared with you today, and enjoy your vacation and just live life. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Also, connect with me on social media. Let me know in the comments what your next trip is. If you're planning a trip, would love to live vicariously through you. I want to invite you to watch this video next. It's featuring some of my favorite sustainable fashion brands that I travel with all the time. And until my next video, remember to stay conscious and chic. Bye.